What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below, we're finally doing the last part of my declutter series. Hopefully this goes up before the end of December because it's where I kind of want it to go up. But yes, the last part is obviously decluttering all of my lip products. I have a lot in here, more than an average person should need, and I barely touch any of these. So I just feel like it's time to swatch and let go and slim down to the actual colors that I like. I know I want to keep a variety of colors, but also if I have similar ones or in similar tones, I just feel like I don't need them and I need to get rid of them. So that's just what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and deep dive into my lip collection, which is right behind me in this very last drawer. You can see it, like, it is a mess. I don't know what. And I also took out the products that I had in my purse and put them in here. I have a few slim ones that are still in my purse that I'm currently using right now that I'm not going to declutter because actually I'm using them. And I kind of want to see if I like them, don't like them, whatever it may be. So that might be a future video as well. But yeah, who knows. So let's just go ahead and jump into this so you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, send this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, so if this is your first time to my YouTube channel, hello, how are you? I'd love you guys to go ahead and join the hashtag DeevaFam by going ahead and subscribing down below and also hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I do post videos 2 to 3 times a week and they are beauty, lifestyle, and makeup videos. I try and keep a variety of what I do on my YouTube channel just to kind of keep it interesting and fun for everyone, but also fun and interesting for myself. I'm also part of a collab group where we do challenge videos every single month. That video should be right before this one, so you just want to go ahead and check that out. I would love you guys to definitely go and appreciate it and give those girls some love. And I'll have that link down below for you if I can. And I do giveaways every single month. And also every single time I hit a 100 subscriber tier, I always do international giveaways as well. Right now we're in the midst of Vlogmas, so that is what is going on. So I believe this video should be going up before the end of the year, and this should be somewhere in Vlogmas at some point. I know Vlogmas, you're supposed to end on the 24th before Christmas, but I'm just going to push it to the end of the year because I just enjoy doing it, and I've enjoyed uploading like almost every other day. It's been a little bit of a challenge, I will say that, but I've enjoyed the challenge, and I know you guys have been really enjoying me posting more than I normally have been. So, and also all the different giveaways that are going on right now at the moment. So if you guys want to be a part of those giveaways, make sure you guys go ahead and check out that Vlogmas playlist down below because again, that will have all the current giveaways that are going on. Some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. It just depends. So I love you guys so much, and let's just go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So diving into this, I kind of had it categorized from like neutrals, pinks, reds, lip glosses, balms, neutrals, and then a bunch of random shit that's kind of thrown into there. So I feel like it's that time to just kind of pull out each one, just pull out, gut it all out again, sort it right back out again, and then figure out what I want to keep, what I want to do, what I want to swatch. So we're going to go ahead and do that really quickly and pull it all out, dump it all onto the ground, figure out what is what because I feel like it's all mixed together, and then we can go from there. I've got everything poured out onto this towel. Another item I just got recently that's new that I'm not going to go ahead and get rid of is the new, what is this? Gwen Stefani brand. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is this like Give? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't know exactly what the brand name is, but that's staying for sure. That's brand new. So there's that. And then we've kind of got everything pushed together in here. So I know we had a few lip stuff that was like chapsticks and things and like lip oils. So I don't know where that one just went. I had a big thing of like chapsticks and then now it kind of just like disappeared. Oh no, there's like more shit over here. Okay. Or did I skip it? Nope, I skipped it. It's right there. Then we've got these ones that are over here as well. So starting off, let's just see, where was that one at? I guess this one is. This is a Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. So we're going to keep that. It's by Kinship. I haven't tried that out yet. Then we have the one by Patrick Ta, which is a lip mask, I think. Shine Ultimate Hydration Treatment. So yeah, so it's a lip treatment, and that's what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and keep that one as well. Then I have the lip oil by Florence. I'm keeping that one. Let's see what else is in here. I've had this one by Morphe for a really long time. It's really, I don't know if I want to keep that one or not. What is this one? This is a lip scrub. I don't even remember having this. Ooh, what's all over my fingers? Okay, that's a lip scrub by Milk. I kind of forgot I had that, so that can stay. We've got these two lip plumpers by Too Faced and the other one by Lawless. I've never really fairly given those two a try, so we're going to go ahead and keep that. Another lip balm treatment by Hey Honey. That one can stay. And then I've got these like random ones that are over here, so let's figure that out. The chapstick ones are going to stay because they have SPF and I use them a lot during the summer, so I'd rather not have to repurchase those. I've got the Morphe lip oil that's just kind of, I mean, I really loved that. I really, really did. What is this one? Oh, is this the Jeffree Star? Is this just like a lip balm? Is it like the color changing one? I don't remember. If it's supposed to like change to, it says it's a lip balm, but I don't know if it's supposed to like change to the pH, or I think it's just like a black tint. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of that one. There's no point. I would never wear that. I'm not going to wear that. What else is in here? This is the Slytherin, oh, lip balm. I forgot I purchased this. How silly am I? Yeah, Slytherin lip balm. Okay, we can keep that. Duh. Keeping that one. Take that out of the packaging. Throw that away. This is a black lip gloss by Juvia's Place. I only had it and I used it because it was during Halloween time. I don't need this. It wasn't really that great anyway, so we can gladly go ahead and get rid of that as well. Take that. Now this is a plumping lip oil mask that I purchased from an indie brand, and I would like to keep it so I can still keep supporting them, but I do have those two other lip plumpers, so that's what kind of makes it hard, but still, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Then I have this one by Honest Beauty. It's just their Magic Beauty Balm, but you can kind of actually use this all over the face. It's hard to fucking open. Like, I'm like trying so hard to open this thing, and it is just, it's not working for me. Like, due to the flaw in the packaging, that shit kind of pisses me off. Jesus. See how long that took me to open it? Anyways, it's just this like natural balm. I found it at TJ Maxx. You just kind of, you can use it all over. You can use it on your hands. You can use it on your skin just to give it to like some natural sheen. You can put it on your lips. But the packaging pisses me off because it's so hard to open. And look, it chipped my freaking nail polish trying to open that. And no, it's just gonna go. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't. I will not. Moving on, I feel like I should find where all the reds are because that one I kind of just dumped out a second ago and they're kind of scattered. So I've got this red, this red, this red. Is this a red too? Yeah, it's like a dark red. Okay, so reds, reds. I think that's a red. No, that's more like a pinky shade. That's a red. We're also going for like red orangey shades too because I think that's another flaw in here I have somewhere. Are red orange shades. That's another red. That's another red. That's a red. I think that's kind of like an orangey shade. Yeah, that's kind of like an orangey shade. So we'll throw that over there. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh, this is actually an orange too. Red, red, red. Anyone red? That's pink. That's orange, I think, so that can go there. Is that like a reddish pink, like a burgundy dark red? It's a dark red. Okay, we'll throw that in there too. And then everything else will kind of go in a different pile. Okay, so out of all the different shades of reds I have in here, I have a lot of different ones. I have this one, which is a 382 by Maybelline. This is supposed to be a dupe for Ruby. Is it Ruby Woo? Or the Dior 9, whatever that Dior shade is. That one's definitely staying, so I really, really loved that. That's a lip mask. I forgot that was there. If I can go back in there. So we're going to keep that one for sure. And then we've got the Velvet, the vinyl, Super Ink vinyl. That one's staying. This is a new one by Jaclyn Hill that I just recently got that I haven't even used yet, which is like a bright orange shade, so we can keep that one. I will say, I do have this other one by a brand called Half Caked, and they're both about the same colored orange. Maybe one's a smidge darker. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's just swatch it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Okay. There's that one. And there's that one. So this one's more like a reddish orange. And this one's kind of more like a true orange. Oh, it's really hard to say. This is the one by Ofra. I've had this for so long. I'm getting rid of that one for sure. That one can go. We're going to think about that. Then this is a one by Laura Lee. I don't know. Okay, that's more like a peachy orange. So I kind of like having all three of those. Oh, I have to get Cutthroat. Okay, then another one I have right here is Lollipop by the brand, I think this is Beauty Bay's brand. And this is like a lip gloss form. But I have another one, another red that I like a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that one away. We've got some other ones that are in here. This one I've never even used before. It's by the brand The Lip Bar. It's called Boss Lady, I think that's what it's called. Oh, that's like a deep, ooh. Okay, that's like a deep red. And there's also this KVD one, which is like a dark brick red too. Oh, but that's more like a gloss. It's not that pigmented. We're going to declutter the KVD one. And keep that one. That one's kind of cool. I actually really, really like that one. Then we also have the one by Ofra, Long Lasting Havana Nights. I don't think I've barely ever used this one either. And that's more of like a matte formula, so that's kind of really dark. As you guys can see, the swatches on my hand. And then this is Lunar Beauty. We're keeping that one. I just got that one. It's Aphrodite. It is such a beautiful red. Then we also have the NYX one, which isn't that old either. And this one actually comes really in handy because of the shade that it's in, also how long lasting it stays on your lip, and with the double gloss on the side. Then we also have the Rare Beauty one, but I think this is the only one I own by Rare Beauty. That's like a red. So we've decluttered a few, so we're going to keep these as our reds. And that can go back in. Okay, lovely. Doing all right. Then we've got just like lip glosses that are like iridescent lip glosses. So I've got a few of those that are kind of sitting in here that are my jam but aren't my jam. I don't know. Let's figure out where they're all at. Okay, I think this is all like the iridescent like lip glosses. Nope. What is this one? Is this one too? Yeah, that is. That's one too. Okay, cool. So pulling this over here, these are all the, like the iridescent lip glosses that I have in my collection. What I mean by like iridescent, they're kind of like glossy but have like sparkle or shimmer in them. And that's basically all that they do. This is the Michaela and Glam Light one. This is in like a silvery shade. Just very like bright and shimmery, clear. It's basically what it is. This is another one from the Michaela one. This is like a nude shade though. I don't think I've ever even used this. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. It's just a nude gloss. It's not really my jam and I've barely even ever used it. You can tell. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and pass that on to a family member or a friend because it's just not my thing. So that one I just know that I haven't even used and I'm just going to go ahead and pass that on. This is the one by Lunar Beauty. This is in the shade Dreamy. Again, another shade that I don't think I've used. But ooh, that did feel really good on my hand. That felt like smooth and seamless compared to like the Glam Light ones. Okay. I feel bad that I have these glosses and I just don't use them. I need to. Then I also have the Patrick Ta one called She's Expensive. Like, bitch. That's what that one looks like. Like, it's just a clear gloss as well. Like, I have so many. It's stupid. But some of them also I've gotten in, like, from buying, like, the Michaela exclusive PR packages or those. This one I know for real. I think the only reason why I kept this one, this is a plumping lip gloss, and the only reason why I kept this one is because it's, like, very iridescent, but it's also a plumping lip gloss. But the applicator's so weird. But it's in the shade called Selena, so that's the only reason why I kept it. I know that's not like a good enough reason, but it is. Let's see, what is this? This is by TYS Beauty. It's not even a well-known brand. I'm just going to go ahead and declutter that one. I already know I'm never going to use that either. This is another Michaela and Glam Light one that I probably have never used. Nope, and it's just a shimmery gloss. It actually looks like the other gloss that I just got from her, which is this one. And this is in the shade, this one doesn't even have a shade on it either. That makes me really irritated, how like these don't have shades on them. But this one's just a like sparkly gloss as well. But this one has a little bit of a tint because I used it with the lipstick that it came with. But I swear it's just like the same type of like gold shade. You know what I mean? And then I also have this one by Morphe and Lucky Charms. I bought it because it smells like Lucky Charms. Bitch, it smells like Lucky Charms. And again, it's just a clear gloss. Fuck me. I kind of want to keep all of them, but I know I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Buxom one because I just don't freaking need that one. I decluttered the other one. This is the gloss by Jeffree Star. And I think it's practically almost lost its scent. It's originally supposed to smell like Sprite or like Mountain Dew, and it doesn't smell like that anymore. So I kind of feel bad just keeping onto it, and I never used it. Ugh, I hate this feeling right now at the moment, but I'm going to keep it. I don't know why. I'm just going to keep it. But I do see some other stuff that's in here that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of right away. So it's still... something is better than nothing, okay? Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take these off of my hand so I can swatch more products. Also, just in case nothing stains. But I doubt it because it's probably going to stain. Oh, come on. I'll just scrub it off in the shower. Okay. So there's that. I think I want to move on to like the, I don't know, nude shades, I guess, maybe? Because I have a lot of them. A lot of nudes that I don't know what to do with. Oh, what is this one? This is the Harry Potter one that I used in a video. And it's orange. I kept it only for the packaging. But it's a beautiful terracotta shade that I love. So, if it wants to go back in, that would be great. Okay, I don't flipping floppity know where to start because there's just so many. Like, I have stuff that's not even open. These are by Item Beauty, and they're lip glosses. They're 2 lip glosses, one's in Sun and one's in Moon. I know I've never even touched these before. But, so, this is what they look like. That one was like a pink shade. And this one is, please tell me it's like a more of a shade that I'm going to use. Okay, that's super pretty. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you see how pretty and pink this is? I'm going to swatch this one because I'm keeping this. Oh, do you see that? Do you see how pretty that is? Like how that sparkles? Okay, we're keeping this one. And we're going to declutter this one. So that's going to go in that like pile of stuff that I've never used before. But I'm keeping this one. Okay, so I guess we might as well just go with the paste. Got by Fenty. And that's kind of like a dark shade, so that can kind of go over there. Is this a dark shade too? Oh yeah, that is. Those are kind of similar and scary. An old shade I have by Ofra too that I've never used, but you can tell that I've never used it and it's not dried out like the other ones that I had. And this is like a very shimmery brown shade. Yeah, I've just never used it, so I think I can pass this on. It's just been a part of my collection for a really long time, but I've just never touched it until like swatching it once and swatching it twice, because it sat in its display for the longest time. This is a part of the Nikki Tutorials and Ofra collab that I just never used. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and set that over there to that side. So we'll move on. This lip gloss, I feel like I used maybe no, I haven't used this enough. This is like a nudie shade lip gloss. That's a pink, that's a pink, that's a pink, that's a pink. Okay. Alright, so we're back. I've got a lot of this pile kind of condensed for the most part, just so we can kind of go through the majority of it. And there's so much more that's in here that I can't even like fathom that I have. Like, who has this many lip products? I don't know, but my friends were just making fun of me the other day for it, so I know I need to get rid of shit. So as I have some of the stuff that's kind of left over that's sitting in here, because there's a little bit of overflow in these other bins. This one right off the bat I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. This is Can't Relate by Jeffree Star. I just had that way too long. I can't do it. It's just not my jam. Then I've got some other shades that are out here that I don't even think I've even touched or swatched or done anything with. This is a dark matte shade by Uma Beauty in Badass. Actually it's called Tracy, I lied. But like the sticker is red, but the shade of it is like a dark brown. And I already have a favorite dark brown that I'm currently using right now. I'm going to set that in there, but I don't know. Then there's this like lip gloss that I got from the Villains collection by ColourPop. I never even reviewed it when I was supposed to. So, and I've had that forever. That can go as well. I've got these two shades in here that are by Honest Beauty. I'm going to be honest. I like the balmy red shade more than I like the like matte like pinky shade or mauve shade. So that one can go. Again, I've barely used it, so I feel like I've only swatched it. That's the part that sucks, is like I've only swatched some of this stuff and not even used it. So I feel like it could go to a better home because I haven't really used it. There's some stuff that I'm going to go ahead and just throw away because I just had it forever, and then there's other products I'm just going to go ahead and pass on. Like this one, I've barely even used it. I think I've worn it once. This is by Exo Beauty. It's in the shade Kairos. I just think that needs to go to a better home as well. This one as well, it's like a purple shade. It's called The Princess Bride. I know I did this for a review for a video, but again, I've barely worn it, so that can go to a home too. It's just not my shade, so I just know that needs to go on to a family member or a friend. I've got some other stuff down here, like this shade by Essence. It's called On the Catwalk. It's just, it needs to go as well. I've got this little shade right over here by Makeup Forever. I think I've worn it. Maybe I had it in my purse at one time. It just seems kind of old too. So I'm just going to go ahead and declutter that one and throw that one away. I've got this one by Marc Jacobs. I don't think I've ever worn this either. Maybe once. But I feel like there's other shades that might be in here that might be similar to it. Same thing with this KVD one. This is actually when it says Kat Von D. So I definitely know I probably need to get rid of this because she hasn't owned that brand in a while. Although the product itself might still be good. It's Lolita, like one of her original shades. I just think I need to get rid of it because I've had it for so long. So there's that. Then I have this one by, what is this, ColourPop. It's in a color stick. It's the Glam Bag Matte. I've never even touched or used it, so that can be donated onto a family member or friend. Is this the same one again? This is another Uma one that I've had. This one I have actually worn before and swatched. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep that in my collection. That's more of like a nude shade, so that can go over there. This is from Fenty Beauty. I've had this in a really long time. I've worn it like once in a blue moon. It's old and that needs to go. Okay, so we can go ahead and start off with the pink shades that are over here and just dump those out and kind of go from there, because I feel like that's where some of these are going. That's a lip balm. And that's a lip balmy, but that's like a brown shade, so that one can stay. Okay, so let's start over again. That's a red. That needs to go over there. Okay, pink shades. This is the new Item Beauty one. I'm keeping that. This is the one by Flower Beauty. It's the Petal Pout. I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. It says it's a lip mask, but I just didn't really like the formula, so that one can go. Okay, what else do we have in here? The Jaclyn Hill ones I'm keeping because those are brand new to me. Those are staying. This is in the Fetish line by Milani. I know this is a really good one. I'm going to go ahead and keep that lipstick. This one by Jeffree Star can go. I'm definitely not wearing that one ever again. I know I need to be cutthroat because there's these two that might be similar, might not be similar. There's that shade. I forgot to shake it like you're supposed to. What does this one look like? Oh, that's getting a little dry. That one has its own shade to it. I kind of like it. Oh, but I feel like there might be something else in here that looks exactly the same. Is it this one? No, that one's not the same either. FML. I don't know which one it is. I know that goes over there. This is by a brand called Tanis. I don't think I've ever used this one either, and it kind of looks like the one from, yeah, that's kind of like a lip gloss. It looks like the one from Item Beauty. So I'm just going to go ahead and declutter that one. We're not going to keep that one at all. This is a really nudie pink shade from Ofra. Again, another one I've never used, but I know I've had it in my collection for a really, really long time. So that one can go. Okay, so I knew I had another one. So this goes in the nude shades. This one stays in the pink shades. I knew I was missing something somewhere. It's a really pretty pink shade as well. And then there's one more over here that's in the same category. Let's go ahead and swatch that one. Whoa, okay. Out of these two, fudge. I know I got these for a video. Ooh. I feel like I would never wear this shade. And it's very brand new. So we can pass that on to a family member or friend instead of donating, instead of throwing it away. But I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Then I've got the one by Dose of Colors. That's a really pretty shade that I don't have anything in my collection that looks like that. So that one can stay. But then I also have the Laura Lee Los Angeles one. I'm just like all swatches, guys. All swatches. But I'm also comparing swatches to see if there's anything in there that's similar, that has the same type of like formula. That can stay. Again, I've got these three Dose of Colors, 3 different types of Dose of Colors. Okay, so I know I decided on that one. Now I've got 2 more that are sitting over here. One of these is like a real pale pink. It would probably look really good with the brown liner. And another one that is more of like a, now that doesn't go over here, I don't think. I think that's more of like the terracotta one. Is that? And Campfire. So that one doesn't belong over here. So, ooh. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. I have this Man-Eater lip gloss. I don't think I've ever even worn, but it's just really goopy. I'm just not a fan of that one. I mean, I actually have worn it. I lied. But it's just really goopy, and I'm just not a fan of that formula. So that one can go. This is the new Elf Stains. This one actually is really, really pretty, so that one can stay. Then I've got a lip cream by Fenty. I think I've only worn this like maybe once. And that's super pretty, as you can tell. So there's that. I don't know. I'm torn. What does that one look like? This is a Marc Jacobs one. It's the only Marc Jacobs product I have. I know I'm supposed to be cutthroat here, guys, but it's really fucking hard. This Michaela one that I just got recently, I'm gonna be honest, really isn't my jam. I'm not really a big fan of the color, so this one might just have to go and be donated to a family member or a friend. These other piles I still have, I have the nudes and I have like the dark brown shades. I need to move this video along because it's becoming extremely long, and I already know the editing process of this is going to really annoy me just because of how long I'm making this be, and I'm just not being as cutthroat as I need to be, Sandra. So, this was one of those nude shades I already had just swatched a second ago. I do know I have given this one some love. It just wears so well. I also have another one because these are supposed to be dupes for each other. This is the one by Urban Decay, and I literally think these look exactly alike. Like, can you see what I'm talking about? Let me swatch that. Urban Decay. And then this is the one by... Okay, so I guess one's a little bit deeper and one's a little bit lighter. I'm going to go ahead and declutter the vinyl one because I like the Urban Decay one better. So that one can go. I've got this lipstick that I've had for the longest time. This is the Kathleen Lights lipstick. It is a very like nude shade. I don't think I have anything else though in my collection that's like it maybe. This is another one. This is by Anastasia. My sister got me this one. That one's really pretty. Those are not the same at all. So let's see what else. And then this one's supposed to be a dupe for Pillow Talk. And that's really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and keep that one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep all three of the lipsticks. It's this other stuff that's going to get me tripped up. This is Morphe. And that's an extremely nude shade, but I love it when I have a liner on it. So I'm going to keep that one. This is by Chi Chi. That one can go. I already know I don't like that one at all. This one's by Jaclyn Hill. That one can stay. This one's by Huda Beauty. That one can stay. I've had this vinyl one for an extremely long time, although I love the shade of it because it is a very deep terracotta shade. I feel like I need to get rid of it because I've just had it for so long though. But at the same time, I don't have anything else in my collection that looks like it. And also, this doesn't belong over there. This belongs over there. So I'm still not in the right piles. These piles are just a mess. This is another one that is like a nudie shade that nothing looks like it. So I'm like swatching these all side by side just to get a feel for it. This is Huda. Nothing in my collection looks like that either. Okay, this is the Glifter Gloss. Love that. The one by Uma Beauty I feel like I should get rid of. Although I don't have... Oh, fudge. It's a pretty nice shade too. This is a Nairo lip gloss. Again, I want to support the brand, but I have some of those other lip glosses that are a little bit better, that are more well-known brands. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and give that one away. Then I have these two nude pinky shades, or mauve shades. I don't even know if these even belong over here at all. Nope, that's like a peachy terracotta, and this is like a pink shade. So, ooh, but that's getting kind of dried out a little bit. But damn, it's fucking beautiful. Okay, so this one's done. Oh god, I forgot which one of these two I was getting rid of. I feel like I should just get rid of both of these, because I just haven't touched these in a really long time. Some of those I haven't touched in a really long time either, but I just know that these ones they gotta go. So there's that. Then I've got all these brown terracotta shades that are in here and deep shades. The Jaclyn Hill one is definitely staying. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Definitely going to go ahead and keep Morphe and Peanut because I use that one a lot. The brown shade by Milani is going to go ahead and stay as well. This Little NYX one I recently got, and I think it was like in one of my boxes. It's just not my shade. I knew I shouldn't have opened it, but I did. We're just going to go ahead and throw that one away. It's just not my jam. Oh God, I forgot I even had this. This is the Girl Please Glowing Lip. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Makeup by Mario ones. Oh, that's so pretty. But at the same time, it's just not my shade. I'm just not into the whole purpley shades. I've tried it. It's just not my jam. This color shade, I thought it was going to be more like a reddish shade, but it's more like a purple red, and I can't with it. So we're going to go ahead and throw that one away. This is another one by Morphe. It's a nibble. Like these two are my ride or dies. Like there's no way I'm getting rid of those whatsoever. There is this new shade that I just got recently, and that's like a darky brown mauve shade by Fenty. That one's staying. This lifter gloss, I don't know if this belongs over here. Does this belong over here? It's more of like a nude gloss. Does not belong over here, so that goes with the nude shades. So we can go put that back over there. Then I've got these two glosses by Fenty. It's like a brownie gloss. It's almost compared to the other one I have right down here by Nairo. That's like a, I don't even know what kind of gloss that is, so what shade that is. It's like a terracotta shade. Then I also have this brown gloss by Nairo Beauty. I think this is like brown. Yeah, I don't think I really liked this way this looked on my lips unless I had something else with it. We're just going to go ahead and throw that one away. Because again, I don't know. I do apologize to the owner. Again, I did pay for them outright though, so I just don't think I need them right now at the moment. This one is by Rare Beauty. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This is in the shade Fearless. What are the shades that are in this? Ambition and Courage. So those are different shades. Okay, so we're good there. Keeping that. These two glosses are really pretty, so we're going to go ahead and keep those. Then we have this Rare Beauty one, this itty bitty one. It's like a balm and a shade at the same time. It's really pretty, easy to travel with. I really do like that a lot, so that can go over here. Then we have this one by Laura Lee. This is in the shade Jaybird. Really dark shade, as you can tell right there. What did I just swatch that kind of looks like that? No, there's nothing that looks like that, so that can stay. Then I've got this like terracotta Fenty gloss as well. Some of these are brand new because my sister just got me this, like I think during my birthday time or right before. Someone got me like the whole lip gloss set with these little ones, so I really don't want to get rid of those quite yet because I really haven't given those a fair try. This one's by About Face. This is Halsey's brand. It's the only one I own from her brand. It is this really dark, bloody shade. Actually, I don't think this belongs over here. This kind of actually belongs with the reds. So we're going to go ahead and keep that one. This Gerard Cosmetics one, I know I've had for a minute. I don't even know where to swatch right now at the moment. Ugh. But it's so pretty. And there's Sandra, you need to be more cutthroat. We're going to keep that one. This is the Uma Beauty one that I haven't even swatched yet. And I'm hesitant to swatch it, but I'm scared to swatch it at the same time because I don't want to waste it. Because I feel like that one is relatable to this one in that type of realm. And I also feel like looking at some of these, they look more like nudie pinks and like dark browns, but like they kind of go into like those dark shades more than like pink. They're like a nude pink. So I don't even know if I have some of these in the right categories. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those kind of go right there with, like, the nudie shades. And if they're, like, not dark enough, I feel like they just don't belong over here. So those ones are going to go over that way. What do these two look like side by side? Okay, there's that. I might have to look up this shade by Uma just to see if it's, like, something I should keep or shouldn't keep. Just to see that. And then I have that terracotta shade, that lip gloss. We're keeping that one. This is by Soph X. This is a lip balm. But the lip pencil that goes with it is just like stunning. Although it's very like sheer. Oh man. But I kept that other one. Like the tint of color is good. The way that it feels is great. But then I think it's broken. We're just going to go ahead and declutter that one. I'm sorry, Soph. I'm so sorry. I have to do it. Then I've got this brown. Alright, so we are back. I've got a lot of lip products that I'm getting rid of. Some of them I'm giving away, though, to family members or friends that are still usable. So all of the lip products I'm throwing away are actually right here in this bin. And then the other products that I am giving away to family members or friends are all right here. So let's go ahead and count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. So a total of 42 lip products that I'm getting rid of, decluttering, throwing away, or giving away to family members or friends. That is a crazy number. Obviously, this drawer looks 10 times better now that I have now decluttered it. There's not just a huge mess. There's not a huge just pile of like everything. So I think I did very, very well. I have no idea how many actual lip products I have, but I will tell you, I think I did very well. So that is the end of this video. So you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Senior D, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!